What's good, everybody? It's your boy Skrilla The Hitman, back with another episode of Step Into My Office. And today, we got a very special guest with us. We got Liberty City's own Punchleyen. What's going on, my brother?
What's up, my boy?
Good to see you, baby.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You looking good, man.
Appreciate you too, man. I like that jersey, man.
Thank you.
Borrow that.
Oh, I got you, my brother. You know I'm good with the throwback. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm good on that.
Hey, I was watching the interview. I was like, I see what he's doing. I peep.
Appreciate you, my brother. So let's get started. Start from the beginning. Let everybody know where you're from. Represent your hood.
Hey, man, y'all already know it. Punchline. I'm, like he said, Liberty City's on, straight from Poonville, man. 32 Ave. You know where the Legends was born at. You feel me?
Straight up.
Straight from by the flea market. Everybody already know. Rest in peace, USA.
Hey, rest in peace, 79 USA, baby. You already know, say that. So yeah, I wanted to make sure we let everybody know, this is a conversation about who you is, Punchleyen as the man, you feel me? So how did you get started into the music? Like what was your influences? What was your beginnings? How did you get into it?
Music life really started probably, I think it was like 2006, bro.
Okay.
I was in a group called Takeover Mafia. We was really just like a clique, just like a sub clique inside the clique of Poonsville, you feel me? We was doing our own thing, you know what I'm saying? But in the midst of just partying and being in the streets or whatever, one of the members, dude named Jig, he also a rapper right now, J-I-double-G, shout out that boy.
Shouts out
he
Jig.
Was like, man, y'all boy need to take this to the studio, you feel me?
Like,
y'all was doing all this, we might as well try to make some bread off of us. So he put the bread up. We went to Full Scope Studios.
Okay.
And when we recorded our first song, it was just like, it was already like, okay, we might have something. Like,
okay.
And specifically, me, like, you might have something.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm
you
saying?
stood out in the moment. Okay.
Off rip.
Okay.
And I think that just came from just my influences from Fear Mob and Eminem and Mr. Gould.
See, I noticed that in your music, you pretty lyrical. So those are some of the people that you draw your influence and inspiration from. Okay.
So I already knew once I got if we gonna do this for real, I'm gonna have something to say.
Absolutely.
For real. Right. I ain't gonna get in place. So it's
absolutely.
And from that day, from that song, he was like, man, we gonna call you Punchleyen.
Okay.
And that's how the name was.
Okay, Punchleyen. All right. So yeah, like you said, your name Punchleyen. I like how you spell it. Right, because like you bring attention to the obvious. Like, so I don't mean to touch on anything too touchy, but what happened with you, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, 2010, I was in a car accident, leaving the Hard Rock up here, coming from partying New Year's. You know what I'm saying? New Year's, and apparently we was all drunk. I was with a bunch of my friends or whatever, and they said we were playing too much. Okay. And my homie who was driving the truck, he was like, "Oh, since y'all want to play, we gonna." Something to that matter, and he stepped on the gas and ran the red light. Okay. So when he hit the red light, it was a car coming this way, making a left, and it hit us in the middle or whatever. So I got ejected out the window, like going to the. I think I was in the middle, but I was the only one who ain't had no seatbelt on. So when we got hit, I was the one who flew out the side, hit the sidewalk. Hit the sidewalk and. Shit, I ain't know what happened till I woke up in the hospital. Right. Everybody crying around me. I'm looking around like, damn, the hell going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm in the hospital. Like, what the fuck? Like,
they crying about me.
I'm like, what the hell y'all crying for? Like, you know what I'm saying? I wake up with, I'm with the jokes all the time. So everything, nothing changed. So then I was like, everybody just looking crazy. Like, then I'm looking down at my hand because I had like this whole right side was fucked up, bro. Like it was bent all the way back. Okay. I had broke my clavicle. All this was like pink and junk like that, whatever like that. Okay. I was already wrapped up. So then I was like, well, why I can't see or whatever. So then I went to the bathroom. And then that's when I seen that my face was bandaged up or whatever like that. So I still didn't know that this happened though.
Got you,
feel me?
Got you.
So they were trying to explain to me and everything, but I ain't get the grasp of it because the first surgery I had to do was getting this straight. And then this healed on his own. I don't think it did no surgery. It was just this. And then they had to do the orbital floor fracture because when my eye got fucked up, it sunk all the way down here. So they had to put plates like in it to push it up so it could even look like semi-normal.
Like
feel me?
Right.
So so they could get it look regular, because I had a retinal detachment too. So they, as long as they pushed it up, then they was gonna try to see if they could.
Okay, so what was it? Was it an impact hit? Was that you hit the sidewalk that actually did the damage? Or they never actually told you what actually happened?
Yeah,
I got you.
Ain't nobody never tell me what really happened. I don't know. I just make up my own speculation, bro. I just felt like in my head, when we got hit and the car hit, and it was like, no, and I flew across everybody like a movie, bro. I don't know why I see that in slow motion. Then I hit the sidewalk like, you feel me? So I think it came from the impact of the hitting that sidewalk. Though. I think that's what did it. They thought I was gone. Like I think everybody thought I was gone.
Yeah,
bro. Like,
thank God he still had plans for
facts.
You. He still had some work
and
for
nothing
you.
But God. Only reason I'm here.
So yeah, I had to ask that because I wanted to make sure. Because since I met you, like I told you, I got a family member. My mom, she got she has a prosthetic, so I'm pretty sensitive to the subject. Right. But I wanted to make sure I let the people know, let your fans know, people who they see you and they want to know your story. They gonna want to know, how did this happen to our Punchline? And another thing, that's what made me even ask you in the beginning, the way you spell your name, Punchline, it's not spelled Line, it's Leyen. Right, Punchline.
Had to take that I back. So
right,
got two again. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You gotta take that authority back.
Exactly, and that's something I know you do in your music too. Like, you're very metaphorical. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't just do the mundane ABC hat, cat, bat. Like, you ain't just mumble rapping, high rapping. You actually got a message, like you mentioned earlier, from your influences. Right. Like, so, like,
I want you to think about what I'm saying. Like, I don't want you to I want you after sometimes to be like, oh, that's what he meant. Like, I remember writing when I used to write, because I've changed now to kind of conform. Like, I kind of not say dumbed it down, but kind of just try to have a balance between lyrical and a vibe. You feel me? Because back then it was just, I just wanted to rap. Like, you feel me?
Just all lyrics.
So my whole scheme was, I want each bar, the end of each bar, I want a nigga face to be like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if your face ain't looking like, I don't feel like I killed the verse.
Right.
You know what
I feel you on that. So, like, you do that with your performances too, because like Hurricanes, your record Hurricanes, like that was the first song I ever seen you perform. Like, you very passionate performer, very emotional, and in a good way. You know what I'm saying? The people feel you, the audience, you connect with your emotion in the way you got a good stage presence about you. You heard me? So it's like, tell me more about Hurricanes. That's what I wanted to get to. I also wanted to commend you on your showmanship, but tell me about Hurricanes. How did you start that record? How did that record come about? Who produced it? Let's start there.
That record, well, it's produced by this dude named Feezy Productions. Shout out Feezy.
Shout out Feezy.
Way, man.
You heard me?
I think his production style fits the way I write. Like, a lot of stuff, like Medusa, he made Medusa too.
Oh, okay.
It's another song I got called Take It Outside that he made. Like, I could sit through bruh catalog and there's not too many skips. Like,
okay. So he like your go-to producer? Well, he have you like right now?
I dabble, bro. I got you.
You work with a lot of different
producers. Yeah, because I don't really just have that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me and you. You feel me? That's about to be me and you.
But that's what's the connection you got with him. Like, when you hear his music,
exactly.
He bring out that emotion.
He bring it out. Like, you feel me? Like, I be liking to hear them beats. Like, off them first 5 seconds, I already know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this nasty. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean. Grab you as soon as you hear it. It's like the beat speak to you. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But so I pretty much I remember I was back at y'all. This one I was still staying in Miami Gardens.
Okay.
And
shouts out Carol City, baby.
Shout out Carol City, man.
Yeah.
Because I was there since 2003, so it was like pretty much half my life was in the city, half my life was in
CC.
Carol City. My adult life was in CC. You feel me? My old girl, she a math teacher at Carol City Middle.
Oh, that's what's
home.
Yeah. Okay, my boy go out to Carol City Middle, my second boy. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, you might have her.
Yeah, you might have her.
But though, so I'm sitting back there lifting weights or whatever, and the beats just come to me. And back then, like, I ain't have no structure, and I don't know nothing about no buying no beats or nothing.
Right.
I'm just now finding out about BeatStars, I guess, off of YouTube or something. So I'm just going through the thing. I ain't even make no profile, bro. I'm just listening to the beat. Yeah, I'm just out here.
Yeah.
And I simultaneously the beat for Medusa and the beat for Hurricanes, both I was listening to at the same time. So melodies, like I got an iPad at the house right now from that time where it's a video on there of me just saying the melody of Hurricane, no words, no nothing, but I was just coming up with melodies
just the concept,
just the concept of it. And then I guess as stuff going, it took me a minute to write that song, because the way I am with songs, I'm such a perfectionist that I do something on the song and then I leave it and then I won't go back to it until I feel like what I'm saying is right, especially lyrical wise. If I say something and I feel like I can say it in a better way, then I'm gonna change it. So then that's how I structured the hook, just the melody of the hook. And then I guess like as stuff was going, because I think I had lost my job or something like that. It was time going on. So and then
life was happening. Yeah,
and then we had went through what that was.
Through the pandemic?
The
hurricane.
This was the pandemic? Okay. I think it was around the pandemic time.
So like 2020.
The hurricane that hit before the pandemic. So this was around, you know what I'm saying?
Like
that
late
time.
19, 2020. Gotcha.
So that's where all that came from, as far as the hurricane, and just as far as like pain, and then just speaking about how I used to be just growing up, or how I felt like I had to be growing up. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get this bread, or you know what I'm saying? Just the dark times, like, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to put it metaphorically together where I ain't saying too much, but you understand that I'm saying
what you're
everything.
Going through. Absolutely, 100%. But like, you know, I was doing research on you, and I was looking. I said, you got the Medusa record, you got a Hurricane, but I ain't seen no projects. You ain't see like a full album or nothing.
And see, that's why I've been thinking about that all day, but like I've been rapping so long, like it's no reason why I shouldn't have not put nothing out. So do you got
any plans this year to drop any projects?
Yeah, okay, all right. Actually, me and my boy Block Bezel, shout out Block Bezel, man. We got a 7 song EP that's about to, you know what I'm saying, dropping the next couple of months, next month or so, I think. So it's dope too. So and it's actually called Dope. So yeah.
I look forward to hearing that.
Okay. And then I don't know if you've seen on my stories I posted the other day that I've been like really in my R&B bag lately. So I've been working on this album called Womanizer for like the past maybe like 2 years, just not really working on it, but making certain songs, playing with the concept.
I got you.
But I think like right now is the time to, like, you know what I'm saying, because I'm in that feeling like me and my lady like kind of going through something right now, so it's like
perfect time to draw from inspiration.
And
actually connect.
The emotions connecting with me right now. So I think that may be
the angle you're going down.
Goal as far as EP wise or dropping a project. I think I'm scared, bro. I don't know if I should go that route or should I hit them with that rap shit first. Like, I don't know which one.
I think you could do either or. I think you could do both. I think you could do a mixture of both. You could do it like a split CD. You could do it where you got like a 10-track project where 5 of them, like the first 5 is your R&B tracks and your second half is your rap tracks, or vice versa. I think you could do it either way you want. Like, you could however you want. If you want to hit them, second quarter I'm gonna go R&B, and then for the fourth quarter I'm gonna close out the year with the rap, or vice versa.
That's what I was
however
thinking.
You want to do.
That's what I was thinking there, because I just don't want to get put in no box, bro. I don't want them. If I drop the R&B and then they gonna try to put me in like. Now, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Greasy, but I don't want to be put in the Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? But I got those. And then I don't want to drop the harsh, and then they just put me on the street.
Gangster rapper.
I got those too. Like that's what I want y'all to know, that I got whatever you want.
You gotta drop something though, because if we still mulling it over and figuring out what we gonna do, I don't want to be 2026. Like, I ain't gonna drop something this year, so we gotta drop one this year.
That's right.
Even if I gotta come and help you EP the bitch and figure out, all right, this is what we gonna drop. This is what we gonna go with. This is what you should promote. This is what you should do a video for. Even if we gotta go there, I don't mind doing anything to help. Like, I'm a big assist. Like, I like to assist people. Like, that's me.
I appreciate that. I'm my biggest critic when it comes to that. I put some on Facebook the other day, like, damn, boy, I've been coming soon for like the past 10 years.
Right. That's why we got different roles in record label. That's why it's the executive producer job. It's the artist job to create. It's the executive producer job to decide, what we're gonna drop, what we're gonna release. It's the exec's job to decide how much budget we gonna put in. It's everybody got their role. So if you doing everything, then you might be too much of a tough executive producer on yourself.
Right.
You easily getting your music out, like you easily producing, you easily coming up with new records. But when it comes to actually make these decisions, the business and the promotion decisions, you're probably a little too tough on yourself.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying?
Bro, cause I got songs.
Yeah, I know you got songs.
I got songs that if I listen to them right now, and I'm like, that beat might be dated, but that song it's a classic song. Like, or even the song is still good. I just need to re-record it somewhere professionally. You feel me? I got songs I just never put them out, bro.
That's why I call that hard drive music. We got to get rid of the hard drive music, and we got to get it to the market.
Right.
So we're gonna do that this year. Definitely, we're gonna definitely work on. So this year we're gonna drop 2 projects. You got one with your partner, and then we're gonna at least do the R&B or the rap record. Right. All right. So we got at least 2 projects coming.
I got one called Purpose too. So it's like I could drop the Womanizer and drop the Purpose later. Or I could drop one, but I have the concept.
Okay, well, let's do it. Let's do it. What about acting? You ever thought about acting? Have you done any acting?
I've done some acting.
Okay.
It ain't coming to me right now. Shout out Chop, man, the Chop House. I was in a movie. It's a movie called Ice Cream on YouTube that I'm in, and I played a little gangster role. You feel me?
Okay.
And then he had another movie that he had me in that I was a hitman. We ain't finished shooting that yet, though.
Okay.
And then my team, we started shooting this scary movie.
Okay.
Shout out Brillo, man. She's one of the most talented people I know, for real. Shout out Brillo. But that's gonna be dope too.
Oh yeah.
That, like I'm acting.
It's an actual horror movie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
like it ain't like a scary movie. Wayne Brothers.
No.
It's an actual Jason
horror
killer
movie. Yeah,
okay. All right.
Like some real horror shit. Like we was in the woods. We went camping.
Running. Oh, they were campsite.
Yeah, we went camping, bro. Like niggas out there running from raccoons and shit. Like, it's kind of scary out here for real.
So you got an acting resume. That's what's
up. Bro. I've been my auntie, man. Like I tell people, my auntie we had to be the lead roles in her plays, like when we was kids or whatever. So I'm built for this. I want to do this. I want to do voiceover work. I want to do acting. Like music is that's my number one thing. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely my number one thing. But if it comes to it, I can do that.
Absolutely,
for real.
Yeah, I thought about it. I say, man, acting, you look like, it's funny you said you was a bad guy, you was a hitman, because you got a villain look. Like, and not in a bad way. Like sometimes we have accidents or things happen to us in our lives, and we could benefit and capitalize, take advantage of it. Like Michael K. Williams, the actor, shouts out to Michael K. Williams, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? He had the scar from The Wire, Omar from The Wire. He had the scar, and that worked out for him. You feel what I'm saying? If I ain't mistaken, I heard him tell a story a while back. Well, I think he was in a Tupac, was it Above the Rim? It was a movie. He was a movie. It was a small, he was in it, and they picked him just for the scar. Just because he got the $150 across the face. But anyway, that's something I wanted to make sure I touched on with you, because I know, like, if you was to be like, if you had like a what they call it, the press kit, and like you set up and you like, man, this is what I do. I'm a fucking villain. I'm the bad guy. Man, you'll be booked up all year. You hear me? So I think that acting, you got a bright future in acting. I think.
I appreciate that. Hey, y'all heard it, man. Y'all holler at me, man. I'm ready to get out here and act. You feel
Definitely. So is there anything you want to promote? Anything you want to, before we get into our record that we gonna do the performance shot for? Is anything?
I'm gonna promote everything.
Okay.
I'm gonna shout out my manager, Miss Chip, man. We promote UTT Entertainment, man. We outside with this camera. UTT Entertainment. Shout out Miss Chip, man. We promote that. I'm gonna promote Dope. Shout out Block Bezel. The EP is dropping. Y'all still go run Hurricanes up, man. Y'all still go run Medusa up. Y'all still go run The Crib up. That's produced by Trey 05. That's a banger too. I just be sleeping on it because I just don't. Where I be performing at, I don't be feeling like it be the setting for the dance type jump, but I'm still a Miami boy at heart, bro. You feel me? Like I'm raised on Uncle Al. Like I remember DJ Showtime. I used to be like 13, 14 years old up there with them boys at the flea market, you know what I'm saying? Dancing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So it's in me.
Yeah. So you can't let it go out you. If it's in you, boy. So yeah, so like I say, we got our record.
Yeah,
I swear. I want to
man.
make sure we get into it right quick.
Yeah.
So
hey, y'all check I Swear. I'm holding on to. Hey, I'm ready to drop that right now.
Oh yeah, we gonna drop it. Yeah, it's coming by the time this come out. It's gonna be on all streaming platforms. So y'all make sure y'all stream and go run it up. I swear.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
All right.